Hey everyone, it's Kelsey, aka Real with Mrs. B, and I'm a little bit late with reconciling my March budget. And I could give you all kinds of excuses why. I was at forensics all day yesterday for 13, 14, 15, 15 to 16 hours. So I'm a little bit late, but I've tracked everything on a sticky note and I know in my head that we're good. I just need to put it all into everydollar.com for you guys. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do right now. So last off, I had gone through like the 21st or 22nd. So now I'm going from then, tracking my transactions. This is John's income. It was on the 24th. And it's about what it was expected. So he made $13 over than what we had planned, which I'd rather have a little bit over than a little bit under, so that's okay. This is my husband getting gas for his car. And I know that we're good in this category. That was on the 24th. I just like to, for myself, I could put it all in as today, but actually if I would, it would go under April's budget because it's April right now. So I'm putting in the right date. And then I also just like to do so for myself. So if I double check with our checking account to make sure that everything is good and matches up to the right date in case there are several transactions that look very similar, like John's McDonald's 212. All right. This is our internet bill. I actually don't need to put that there because it's always this. That's the only thing in this category. It did go up. I've called them. Time Warner Cable is now Spectrum, and they said this is the best deal right now, and I didn't feel like arguing with them at the time. So that is what it is at. So, yeah. Moving on, our energy bill is, I think, like $1 something less than last month. This was also taken out on the 24th. Make sure that it's March 24th. Only thing in that category, I think it's under energy. All right. Okay. This is some drinks. That's on the 24th. So I'm going to go back to March 24th and type in drinks. Now I know that we went over in this category. It's been rough lately. My husband went over quite a bit in his category as well. Luckily, we've made up for it in income, so I'm not worried about it. That was on the 24th. I'll put this under John's personal. Oh, where is it coming up as? Personal? John personal, not John's. All right. And then this is getting coffee. So San Lorio, that was on the 24th-ish, and that's going to go under restaurants. All right, this is also getting drinks. So I'm going to put where it is from. That was on the 25th of March. And that is under drinks. Okay, and then grocery shopping. This is our last grocery shop of the month. And I think it comes out to be like $1 over our monthly budget. But we got a lot of good stuff that will carry over a little bit into this month. And I'm totally okay with it. $1 is not too bad. This is my husband getting like coffee and stuff at McDonald's. I'm just going to put D there. That was on the 26th of March. And that's under restaurants. All right, next up, we did end up going to see the new Power Rangers movie. My husband was really into the show as a kid. I was not. But it was still enjoyable to watch. I love going to see movies, so for $5, that's not bad at all. This is going to go under entertainment. but we did go over because we didn't really have any money in that category to begin with. So this is me filling up my car. That was on the 27th. It's going to go under gas. All right. My husband did end up returning a couple of the shirts that he had gotten from TJ Maxx. I mentioned that in an earlier video. So this is just going to go under return, and I'll put this other income and come back to it in a minute. Next up, I bought something off of Teachers Pay Teachers. I was doing a stock market game. I wanted to do a simulation with the class, and I found a good resource on there for it that I just use as a starter, and then added my own stuff too. Teachers Pay Teachers is fantastic. I need to get on that eventually. All right, and then I was paid at the end of the month, my normal amount. That was on the 31st, I believe, or 30th, but. And then last thing is I took out money for our cash sinking funds, which is our last video posted. If you want to go check that out, I wait until the end of the month just because if we spend some of that money during the month, like say I put $50 towards entertainment, we spend 40 of it, then I only need to take $10 out cash for envelopes. Oh, this is kind of annoying then. I have to like click on every single one, so I have to remember which ones and do them separately. So I know we did health and dental, and then we did laundry, we did cats. I gotta see them. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to see. I can see in the background though. All right, gift money and Amazon Prime and computer. All right, let's see where we're at. I know we did 50 for the computer. We did 10 for that. I believe 50 here. I don't think we took out any cash. And then 60 and 40, I want to say. I'm going to go check it real quick. Hang on one second. All right, I was totally on the right track. We did do 60 for cats and then 40 for health and dental. I just made them easy numbers so we could take out a whole number instead of like pennies and stuff. So that was all of the transactions I needed to put in. So now I need to reconcile everything so that what we had planned matches how much we received, and then whatever we have left over is going to go straight towards debt. So my income is just what it was expected. My husband's, he made almost $14 more, and then we have about $16 more here because we had overspent on clothes, and then he returned some. So I'm just going to adjust all that. So now I have $178.96 to hopefully go towards debt, but we still need to make adjustments to the rest of this. So it is over on internet, under on energy, same with apartment, same with our phone, which good news, next month is going to be like $120 because my phone is paid off. So that's nice. We are a little under with gas money, which is fantastic. And then this is where we're just a bit over. So I was about $1.22 over in groceries. Restaurant money, we're over by $4.59. Drinks, we were over by $16.87. Good on most of those. My husband was a bit over with his personal money. Under with school supplies. We're good. And then house supplies, I barely spent anything, which is unusual. Oops. I only spent $3.51 because I had like a rebate for Menards and we just needed toilet paper. So we will need like paper towel and maybe laundry detergent next month and dishwasher detergent. But I'll take that as a win. All right, auto insurance is the same. I'll come back to loans. Now, I didn't end up taking this $10 out or whatever for car maintenance, just because I knew we had gone over a little bit in other categories, and we're pretty good in that sinking fund. We have almost $500. And then we did go over entertainment by 10 bucks. And then everything is 0, 0, 0, 0. So that means I have an extra $177 that I can put towards debt, more than which we had already planned, which will make this $2,226.13. So I'm going to pause it and go pay that right now. All right, I am back. So I went ahead and put towards our debt $2,172.64. And I'm just going to put this for the last of March, even though it's technically April right now, but it's on March's budget. And the reason why it's that amount is because we have a minimum payment of like $53 or whatever, so I had to subtract that. So we currently now have paid off our Stafford loans. There was only like $107 left, and then now it's just our consolidated loans. And I just calculated it, and we are at $40,021.67. So we are not quite under that $40,000 mark because of interest in this month. We didn't quite make it, but next month we will make it. So it'll be really nice to see that number go down, and I am still pretty proud of the fact that we were able to put $2,000 towards our debt this month, despite we've been saving $500 a month right now to pay our taxes this year, and then we're saving up for a car and everything that, even though we went over in a few categories, it still turned out to be a pretty good month that we were able to put extra towards debt, and that's always a great month. So I hope that your March went fantastic. Let me know how it went down below, and that we can start fresh with April and a new month. And I will catch you all soon in my next video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Bye, guys.